You're still live on Breakfast Daily, and anytime that you see Echo Kumsen in the house, then of course you know that we are going to be talking about what is happening in the world of showbiz. Now we'll start from home and we'll look at how far we have come and where we are, and of course where we are heading to with the Voice Factory. Just take a look at this.
Manuel.
Cause you make me feel so brand new. Oh, baby, cause I want to spend my life with you. Let me say that sentence, baby. Since we've been together, loving you forever is what I need. But you make me feel so brand new.
Riguello.
Very superstitious, writings on the wall. Very superstitious, ladders about to fall. 13 months, so baby, broke the looking glass.
A.G. Wilson.
Stuck on you. I've got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't. Guess I'm on my way. Needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed.
Bella.
Something told me it was over, girl. When I saw you and her talking, ooh, something deep down in my soul said, "Cry, girl." When I saw you and that same girl walking out, I would rather go blind, boy, yeah, than to see you walk away from me, child, no. So you see, baby, I love you so much that I don't wanna watch you leave. But most of all, I just don't wanna be free, baby. So baby, 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 I'd rather be blind than to see you go away from me, child. Baby, baby, I'd rather be blind than to see you go away from me, than to see you.
Ernest,
That we look upon, yeah, should tumble and fall. All the mountains should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. But as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Yeah, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. And darling, stand right here.
Jeriel,
Now I'm wondering if your love's so strong, ooh, baby. Here I am at a sign, seal the limit. I'm yours. Hey, hey, hey. And the time I went and said goodbye, baby. Now I'm back, I'm not ashamed. Oh, baby. Here I am at a sign, seal the limit. I'm yours. Hey, hey, hey. Here I am, baby. Oh, get a sign, seal the limit. I'm yours.
Serum,
I wanna love you. I wanna love and hold you tight. I wanna love you every day and every night. Be together with a fool for our heads, share the shelter. On no single bed. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?
Cleos,
When a man loves a woman, can't give his mind on nothing else. He trades the world for a good thing he's found. If she is bad, he can see it. She can do no wrong. Turn his back on his best friend if he put it down.
Cielo B,
Wonder if he's going to stay. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime he goes away. And I know, 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 I Hey, but I won't leave this young lad alone, 'cause there ain't no sunshine when he's gone.
Princess.
The morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired.
All right, and so you have them there, the contestants of the Voice Factory Season 5. Now, Saturday, we are on, and Echo Kumsen is here. Let me get over to him and let him be the bearer of bad news. I can't say that, because I'm not the one to make people cry. So tell us what is happening on
What's
Saturday.
happening on Saturday is the competition is still on.
Okay.
20,000 is still there for the taking.
Yeah.
Yes.
But rumor has it that you are going to be removing people.
Me.
Yeah.
I beg you.
The system.
It's the system where I beg you. It's not me.
Okay.
I'm not a bearer of bad news.
Okay,
not
so the system.
the 20,000 is still on. I mean, I'll still stress
No, that one we want to hear.
Yeah, but the voting is also still on. Why are you guys waiting for me to say it?
No.
But why is it difficult for
And
you
I
to
think we
say?
have to remind people that you can actually vote for as many as 999 times.
Yes.
And not 999 times for one person. No. You can actually do it in one transaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
999 votes at once.
Sure.
So it's actually very convenient.
Charlie.
Yeah.
But the bearer of bad news, or like Firma is trying to put
So
it.
we knew it.
This Saturday we are having our very first eviction.
Okay.
So if you are watching the show now, you've not voted for your favorite contestant yet,
Start
you have to
voting.
do that now, because if you don't take care, your favorite who you like enjoy, like, oh, I got Tunyum Pao.
But you never
But well
voted.
voted.
Yeah, the person will be going home. But for me, I'm really excited about the fact that eviction will be happening very soon. And then it tells you that we didn't come here to play. Yeah.
In Kwame Eugene's voice.
Yeah. We didn't come here to play. Like, we mean business. And it's getting tougher as the days go by, because you realize that the R&B week, it was a bit relaxed, like the judges were even quite friendly.
Yeah, the judges were very. In fact, I was at a point. I was like, wait, hold on. It's a competition that we are judging here. Why are they so overly friendly? If
No,
they
but
appear?
the
I realized that
honeymoon period is
it
over.
was just for honeymoon.
Yeah, the honeymoon
Last
period is
week-
over.
Last week was a bit
Yeah.
heated, because I love Abiana's character on like in the judge's seat, and also Fredima.
Yeah,
was also having some really
yeah. He
tough.
did
like,
some-
I didn't like this performance.
Yeah.
But I like the way Abiana was like taking it like.
I
didn't
didn't
like
enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God, what's going on here?
Yeah.
So it was really good. And it tells you that we are not just bringing people who are coming to like pamper the contestants just to tell them the sweet things for them to be able to sail through, but then to let them know like the hard truth, like you didn't do this well, work on this. And some contestants have had the same thing that was said in the first week, repeated the second week, which is about diction. So it tells you that these judges are watching, like they are looking and they are listening to everything that's
attention to
happening.
all
So
of
for
it.
me, this Saturday is going to be a bit emotional for some people. I'm cringing already, but hey, you cannot help it, because it's a system. And I heard some of the contestants were saying, "Oh, can they make all 10 of us just go to the final?"
Sure, at where? No. No.
Which podium have you seen that has places for 10 people?
Wow.
No, it's just that the
No,
thing is,
no,
it won't
podium-
happen, so start
The
psyching
podium
yourself.
has maximum 3.
But you can create your own.
No.
They're telling us to create our
we
own
won't create.
podium.
Maximum
We
3.
won't
And then
create.
even that one, number 1 is 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Two,
they're
yeah,
advising
that's
you.
all.
Yeah.
They say a
Yeah.
word to the wise is always enough.
So Charlie, that's
Yeah.
it. That's what we have for this Saturday. Eviction is happening, and you have to come prepared.
All right, and so that is it for the Voice Factory. It is happening, so just get ready. Vote just so you keep your favorite contestant in the competition. But is that all that is happening?
No, I mean, also in the other things, I don't know if you people have heard it, but this like off it, but Sarkodie has finally replied or responded to Yvonne Nelson, and it's going bonkers. So yesterday, Sarkodie decided to release a song. So
Try
Sarkodie
Me.
hits back at Yvonne Nelson.
The one he calls Try Me.
Try Me. It was a bit too raw, in my opinion. I feel like he just did too much, in my opinion as well. But then again, you can also not fault him, because once you jab someone, you can also control how they respond to it. But it's the slut shaming for me. Like, whatever Yvonne Delcy decides to do with her body, that's not his concern. You had a thing to do, and you don't come out to come and say all of these things. I don't know why you are very, very quiet about it. I also think you don't want to also go on a rant, but I was a bit sad you know, hearing some of the things he had to say in the song and how he had to put it. I feel like we need to be a bit measured when we are angry, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just.
You know, I think that I've tried as much as possible, you know,
to stay away
to
from
stay away from that
Yeah.
on social media, whatever. But all I can say is these are two great icons. People are watching them. Well, look, whatever is going on will take something away from them. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, Yvonne spoke her truth. And I always say that, look, we live in a society where it's easy to shame a woman. Okay, and because of how our society is structured, a lot of people are going through pains, but they are afraid to speak up. Sometimes too many things trigger some emotions, you know, and the fact that people are in public spaces does not mean that they don't go through what everyone else
It's also
goes
going
through.
through, yeah.
Okay, now my issue is Sarkodie trying to respond. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, if somebody is attacking you and you feel this is not the story,
Yeah.
you have every right to come back. But what I would not stand for is insults.
Yeah.
I think that who he is, he could have easily, you know, also given his side of the story, devoid of the insults that came in. Because whatever you say, whatever you do really defines your personality.
Yeah.
And so, of course, you can't control it. In a fight, people would say all sort of things because everybody
Yeah.
wants to outdo the
Yeah,
other. So
yeah.
I can say what will really hurt you. By the end of the day, when we sit down, this is literary works. When we sit down to now appreciate, to interpret, this is what you've said. This is who you are. This is your kind of language. And I think that it defines you. It's okay to be angry and to also speak up. It's okay. I mean, if a woman has their truth, a man equally has his
Yeah,
truth as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
But you also need to measure how you present
Yeah.
your
Your
case.
truth.
You
Yeah,
know,
so-
and I think that the back and forth should stop.
Yeah, it should see.
You know,
You think
I
it will?
think that
Yeah.
I think that Yvonne needs to
Because
end
she's
it.
already commented on it.
Exactly,
No,
he's
but you see,
commented
it's also
on
the
it.
contradictions that's coming with this whole thing, because now she has to come out to say that in a tweet that, oh, the time you were telling me to keep it, I mean, or the time you think you got me pregnant, you said I should keep it, and I said I was going to school, I'd completed school. But then in the book, you said in 2010 you were in school and you were pregnant, about to graduate.
But you see,
So
but
it's
you see, but okay,
contradictions.
so that one, the university education is like that. You can finish school months before you graduate. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can easily also say that you were out of school at that time. Okay, so let's also not just jump into conclusions. And you know, when it comes to literary works, you know, sometimes you can't go and a call was wearing a brown jacket with gold zip and black details and all that.
If somebody says
sometimes you come out to
coffee-colored
say that
instead of
Eko was
brown.
wearing a brown jacket.
Yeah.
Somebody can also equally come and say that it wasn't entirely black, brown. So why didn't you say that it was brown and black?
Black, yeah.
So both of them are not too wrong. You get it.
For me,
It can
it's
even
just-
be that
it's just
Yvonne
too
had
bad.
completed, she probably had another paper to write,
Yeah.
and so I was out of school, but I was not graduate. Look, these things, I think that these are two big personalities.
Yeah.
They really need to be careful, the kind of things that they are putting out, okay?
Yeah,
It is
and
not too pleasant
It's
for
not
both
at
of
all.
them. It is
And, I
not
mean,
pleasant.
Even in the song, Sarkodie was saying Yvonne decided to try to invite him to his house weeks ago, and I feel like that
As
was
in
so
recently.
needless. Recently, that
But
was
what
so
is
needless.
wrong? You see, what is wrong if I have an issue and I tell you that,
Come
can
on,
we
let's talk
sit
about-
and
yeah,
talk
talk.
about
No,
it?
but some
I don't
was also
want to
saying, I
be
don't want
at
to be in
a
your
popular...
house.
It is fine. You
Yeah.
see, that's what I'm saying, that everything that they are saying, to a very large extent, is beginning to get out of control.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's true.
You have mentioned your issues. The details are very unnecessary. You are just giving your enemies weapons to fight you.
Yeah.
Look, this whole thing will die down. Very soon you will come back to us to support your foundation, to support your project, to support this. But you are also telling us
Yeah.
other sides of you that
Yeah.
we did not
Now-
know. And
now
this is
we're
how we are going
suspicious
to be
of what we're-
judging you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now if you
Yeah.
come back trying to appear all kind of serious and responsible, I
seem
go
to-
like, yo, we have the song, we have the book.
Yeah.
No, so I think that
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
need to be careful the kind of
Yeah.
information, okay? Especially when we ourselves make certain choices, certain decisions,
Yeah.
you know. The two of you must be mature enough to sit in your own small corner.
I was wondering
to
this
solve
morning
it.
that could the book have been written without names being mentioned, even if the incidents were mentioned
It was a
without
selling strategy.
names being mentioned?
was
I'm
a
just
selling- it
wondering.
was a
I'm just
marketing
curious.
You see,
strategy.
I don't have anything against the names being mentioned. I equally don't have anything wrong with Sarkodie also wanting for
To
his side of
respond.
story to be heard.
Yeah.
Okay, because let's not underplay mental health issues. Let's not also underestimate
So true.
emotional stress.
So
Do
true.
you understand? We have no idea what Yvonne is going through.
Yeah.
And Yvonne also bringing out the book, we equally do not have any idea what Sarkodie is also going through.
True, yeah.
He is a family man. He is a father. So if he also wants his side of the story to be heard, there's absolutely nothing wrong. I mean, setting the record straight, there's nothing wrong with it. But my only issue is you can do this depending on who you are. You don't have to sound insulting.
Yeah.
You don't have to body shame. I've heard people say that Yvonne also shamed womanhood by even saying stuff against her mom and all
It's
that.
okay, it's
But I
okay.
think the
Let's just-
details are really
let's just
beginning to
move
get
on,
too
man.
nasty.
It's just getting
Inyanya
bad.
has threatened to also come out.
We are tired. Very soon, nobody wants to listen. Look, go meet at Accra Sports Stadium and sort yourselves out. You understand?
bout, eh?
No, do whatever you want to do. Sort yourselves out. We are tired. Gosh.
Charlie, so that's it for entertainment this week.
Anyway, thank you very much, Echo. Oh gosh, I'm
you.
tired. I feel for some beans this morning,
I know,
David.
right?
Oh,
I know.
I also
right.
feel for same, so
No, we are in this together. And what happens at the bean station? We'll stay there.
Stay
at
at
the
the
bean
bean
station.
station. Yeah.
Don't mention it in the book. Don't mention it in the song.
no,
All
I'll
right?
even mention it on 30 minutes today.
Not even in poetry.
No.
All right, and so